If I come with a bag, I can't leave with a bag, I'ma max out. She twerking for this, and she working for this, baby, act out. I bring the racks out, I bring the racks out. I bring the racks out, when I bring the racks out. If I come with a bag, I can't leave with a bag, I'ma max out. She twerking for this, and she working for this, baby, act out.
Boy OT Cali, we down here at Anthony's Locker. Scooptv exclusive, man. What's the deal?
No, it's on the money. Alright, man, this your boy Scooptv. We down here at Anthony's Locker. Once again, who we got in the building?
OT Cali, man. What's the deal?
Alright, man, we got a lot to talk about. I see you just had that cracking ass show. Shout out to Bricks, baby. You know what I mean? How did that come about?
Shout out to 40 Gang. You know, I know Bricks from Penn Hills from school a long time ago, so I've been seeing you on this grind and shit. I've been trying to get down with the movement, and you know, we just linked up.
No, that's definitely what's up. That's what's up. So I noticed like you got like a different sound than a lot of people in the city for real. Like a lot of people don't really, you know, there's not a lot of singers for real in the city. So like, how did you come about doing that stuff? Like, want to go a different route and wanted to sing versus like rapping and stuff like that?
Oh man, I done took. The crazy thing is I took both routes. I started off rapping, saying back in the day, rapping. A couple years later, you know, after doing whatever, I started singing a little bit. After a while, I mixed it, so now I snap. I sing and I rap. I just snap on the track.
Alright, yeah. So like, how long have you been doing this? Like, when did you first pick up the talent?
Since a youngin', since back in Cali, 6, 7 years old, singing. Little kid, you know, family barbecues and stuff.
Okay.
I mean,
so how was the lifestyle out there? So you came up in Cali, right?
Nah, I really came up out Pittsburgh.
Out Pittsburgh, yeah.
I've been out the Berg since I was about 8.
Okay.
So I mean, I guess the only reason why that sounds a little different because I got that piece of Cali in me, but you know, this is my city.
Yeah, how was it out Cali though? How would you describe Cali?
It's a dark place where I'm from.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell you about the palm trees and the sunshine and all that. I went in that area.
Yeah.
I mean,
all right, definitely. So, who was a few people you would say you was listening to growing up?
Gotta give it up to Aaliyah, Biggie, Mac Dre, Nipsey.
Definitely.
Regulars.
Oh, that's definitely.
I mean, Drake, J. Cole. You don't even really want me to take it back.
Yeah.
I used to listen to the Isley Brothers, Earth, Wind and Fire. Like, I got that soul in me for real.
Now you keeping it with the soul.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like, would you say like the older people influence your sound a little bit? Like, if there was any of them that you could work with, like, who's your top 5 people you would like to work with? Old school or new school?
Old or new, top 5. Ooh, man. I would have to go. I would have to say Drake, Boyz II Men, Music Soul Child. I mean, that's my guy right there. Music is definitely my guy. Wish that I gave you 3. I would definitely like to do something like with A Boogie. You know, I feel like I got a similar little, song with him. And let's see, just to take it back again, even though I can't, but rest in peace. We get a Aretha Franklin track. They don't really know about Aretha.
Yeah.
I do something with Aretha, crazy.
Nah, that would be definitely dope. So outside of the music, like, what's a normal day for you? What you like getting into besides like the music on a chill day? Like, what you like getting into?
Man, I don't really see too many chill days nowadays, man. This music, this work, these kids. I mean, it's fun, but that's all it is. It's working. It's kids, it's music. That's the lifestyle right now.
Yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't have it another way though.
So as far as like the producers, who did you work with in the city?
I mainly work with Banger. Shout out to Banger. He over at Edna's.
Heard of me, yeah.
Yeah, probably my whole album was a banger right now.
Alright, so yeah, we want to talk about your album. So I see you got an upcoming album that you about to drop. What was like the writing process behind it? Like, what was the concept of it and stuff like that? Where did you find the motivation?
Well, the best thing about my music in my eyes is, you know, it's all my life. That's how you get the best workout. You gotta write what you know.
Right.
Either you lived it, you seen it, I mean, you around it. So my album is mostly about some struggles growing up, relationships. You're not allowed to talk about them relationships.
Yeah, cause we all go through it.
Everybody go through it. You can't never think you're the only one that been in a certain situation. So I apply that to my music. Even when I feel like I'm saying something that's so off the wall, I know there's somebody else who's been through the same thing. I mean, so that's my motivation. You know, I get my feelings and jump in my bag.
Right. So like, how was it, like, would you say your experience in Pittsburgh, like growing up in Pittsburgh? Now we talked about Cali. I wasn't in the bird because I know how it can get down here. A lot of people might not know, but
yeah. So I mean, that's really the majority of my makeup right now. Growing up, East Slip, The Hill, Larmer.
Oh wow,
Hills,
he right around the way.
I'm East Side all
East
day.
Side, my boy.
I'm East Side.
Yeah.
I went to Lincoln, went to Rosenstein,
Right.
to Penn Hills, Kappa, School of Performing Arts. You know, I used to do that. I have fun out here, man. I really have fun out here, man. They taught me a lot about just how to move,
Right.
how to change your surroundings and fit in. That. I mean, because you know how the city is, it's different. Every neighborhood different.
Can we expect some music videos coming pretty soon?
I got the Hold It Down video dropping real soon with C4 Digital. I don't really want to put it out there, but I should have this another one coming up with this nice feature on it. You know, a city's favorite. He on there, but I ain't gonna say no names because if I don't deliver it, then they can be looking at me crazy. But you know, and actually I got another show coming up in March at this spot. I don't got a date for y'all yet, but we gotta tune in. I'm gonna let you know, just so you can repost it. I'm gonna let you know when that date is. It's gonna be lit. Bottle giveaways. We're giving away cash. That's what we do every time. We turn up every time.
Right.
Shows be live. Shows be lit. So I mean, a lot coming up.
All right, so like as far as like the industry, we won't get in a little bit about that. Would you sign a major deal, or would you stay independent once you see everything's working and flowing how you want to?
Keep it a bean. I'm signing that deal.
Okay.
If it come within the next couple months type of ordeal, yeah, I'll sign the deal. I'll rock that contract out, and then I go do it on my own. But as of right now, how I'm rolling, it's independent. It's a family label. Loyalty Life. Shout out to Loyalty Life Records. Shout out to GVO. Good Vibes Only Production. I mean, we a team right now, but we all on the same page. If we can get it to pop, I mean, kids gotta eat.
Right.
This shit gotta get fed. You ain't trying to be working all day every day no more. So we got the opportunity. Definitely will take it.
Right.
You know, depending on contract and whatnot. But yeah.
So how did the label come about? Like, how did y'all put that together?
Well, pretty much trying to find something to invest our money in.
Okay, yes.
And listening to my music with, the family that I went in with and myself, it was worth the investment.
Oh, that's
it's undeniable. Like you said, nobody in the city sound like me.
No, that's definitely true. So when I say that, like, it's for nobody in the city sound like you, how can you say your sound is different from everybody else? Like, from what you usually hear coming out of Pittsburgh, how would you say set your tone different from everybody else? What would you say about your sound?
Well, I mean, I feel as though all artists are the same. All artists. And when I say that, I mean we all write about life. So I'm not saying that I'm talking about anything different. The difference is the story. I mean, the path that you took. Everybody's story is the same, but the paths are different. My path is very different. My style is unique. How I mix. First of all, my tempos are different.
Yeah.
My beats are different. You can't find any two songs that I made that sound the same. How I write like that, honestly, I can't tell you. I honestly cannot tell you that there's a scheme or rhythm or rhyme to it. It just happens that way. When I hear it, it comes to me. I don't really just write music out the blue. I'm gonna hear a beat. My car driving past, I hear a beat. It sparks something.
Right.
The beat might have been some Trina stuff. Completely different from the last thing I wrote, some Lil Wayne type, you know?
Yeah.
But it's whatever I felt in here when I heard it.
Okay.
That's how it comes out. Like,
Alright, definitely. So outside of the music, once again, we're gonna talk about something else. What was your top 5 favorite food places in Pittsburgh that you like eating, man? What you
top 5 favorite food places? It'll be, I like the Yard in Oakland.
Okay.
Top 5 favorite. I don't eat a lot of different places.
Yeah.
You know you gotta get showcased.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Dreams.
Yeah.
You know you gotta do that. Like I said, the Yard, the Lot is down at not Turtle Creek, but going towards 28. In my mother's kitchen.
Oh yeah. That shit. Yeah.
My mother's kitchen.
Yeah, that's fire.
That's number 1.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now.
Oh, it's definitely. So, before we wrap up everything, let me know some little motivational speaking that you can say to your viewers, your fans, that want to be in your position too, one day.
You just gotta believe in it and grind.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, if you believe in it, keep going. No matter how many steps forward, how many steps back, you just keep going. It's gonna be a lot of negative shit, a lot of bad times. Show's not gonna turn out how you want them to show. Your performances ain't gonna go right every time. Your mix might get messed up.
Mm-hmm.
DJ equipment might get messed up. You gotta keep going. No matter what it is, just keep going.
Oh, that's very true.
Mm-hmm.
So let the viewers know where they can follow you at. All your
Definitely. So
yeah,
check
social
me out.
media.
Follow me on Instagram at OT_Cali, OT_Cali on Instagram, OT Cali on Facebook. Check out OT Cali, SoundCloud, everything, Snapchat, everything OT Cali. Music on Spotify, Apple Music, check that out. Or Hard to Kill. Check us out on YouTube, 2 Official Productions. Sign into the channel, tune in. Got a couple videos up there, got some more coming, got some freestyles, all types of stuff, all types of new stuff coming out. So definitely tune in. And we coming. I'm all over the city now.
Yeah.
So be prepared to see flyers. You ain't never seen me before. You're gonna be at the bus stop, see flyers on the ground. You go to spit, there go my face right there. I'm coming to you. It's crazy.
Alright, man. You heard it here first. Scooptv. Make sure y'all come through. Y'all be on the lookout for this interview. Let's get it.
So
Alright, so this